Adrian Wojnarowski reporting. The agent for Anthony Davis has informed the New Orleans Pelicans that he has no intention of signing an extension and, as a matter of fact, has requested a trade. That news coming in this morning. Let's get to the architect of that news, or at least the purveyor of such information. It is our aforementioned ESpn NBA insider, Adrian Wojnarowski, joining us on SportsCenter AM. Woj, it's been long rumored, right? Like Anthony Davis, and he's not going to stay with the Pelicans. He wants to win, go to a winner. What more can you tell us about this news from his agent?
Randy, Rich Paul told me this morning that he's informed the Pelicans that Anthony Davis, their All-NBA forward, will not sign an extension in the offseason when he's eligible to. He can become a free agent in the summer of 2020, and his intention is to head into free agency. He wants to trade now, and Rich Paul tells me that the preferred destination is a place that allows him to compete on a championship level. And we are, within a couple weeks now, the February 7th trade deadline, and, we'll know soon the reaction in New Orleans to this trade request. They had said all along in New Orleans they would not trade him during the season, but teams will line up immediately, beginning with the Lakers, the Celtics. The Knicks will be aggressive. There's not a team in the league that's not going to place a call to the Pelicans to try to get an Anthony Davis. This is a player who will change the landscape in the league when he is ultimately moved or leaves in free agency in 2020.
Eligible for a 5-year, $240 million extension from the Pelicans, and he's willing to walk away from that. So, Woj, the ties here between Rich Paul, his agent, and certainly the most famous client of Rich Paul, that would be LeBron James out on the West Coast. The ties there, it's really easy to draw those connections. Is it too soon to draw those connections between the Lakers and now Anthony Davis?
No, absolutely not. And certainly, Davis, Davis is a player who I think there are more than one team out there who believe they could sell him on re-signing. The Lakers have good young players. They certainly can offer future picks. Boston has an arsenal of assets unlike any team in the league, and that's first-round picks, that's young players. And Boston has a confidence that if they traded for Anthony Davis, that they could convince him to stay in free agency and re-sign. But right now, Paul has not referenced a particular team. He's left it open that he wants him to be traded, that Anthony Davis wants to be traded, essentially to a contender. But the Lakers will be very much in this. They're going to be aggressive. The plan had been in LA to go out, sign a big free agent player this summer, and then use their assets to make a trade for Anthony Davis. But LA, Boston, certainly all these teams will be more aggressive in the short term.
Again, February 7th is the trade deadline.